Welcome back, Dominators. Domination tips. I will take you back with me to my second World War attack, and it's gonna be hopefully our next stalemate. It's very tiring to have these enemy alliances, in which case it's getting very obviously a stalemate. We are also only one star away from the stalemate, but there's high pressure due to the fact that all of our top attackers did their attacks, and we have only industrial guys remaining. That means in total we have not that strong troops and enough tactics. Don Vova attacked about enemy number 8 and was really much too stingy to use his event troops or his mercenaries, and in total only got 98%. He has way stronger troops than me, and as well as 2 more tactics because he's a global age Korean guy. So I only have 5, he has 7 tactics, so in total it will be very much harder for me to attack over here. And if I can't do it, seems to be obviously no other one to do. So again, the pressure is on me and I don't really like the situation. Let's scout the enemy. Here we have, it's some kind of special or individual base layout we see. In the center we have the Acropolis, which is nearly which is effecting the most the strongest defensor producing buildings you have, so both bunkers and all of these 3 tank depots. In total my plan will be to attack from over here. We had some tries even to attack from over here, so that artillery can pretty much shoot above the wall and at the town center, but from over here it's not possible, so I have to waste one of my sabotage tactics. In total it will look like I drop one of my ranged infantry over here, so that the forest defenders get spawned as well as attracted and drawn to this point. During this time I will just place my one sabotage tactic perfectly in the center over here to get as well as the redoubt as well the tower disabled. Then I have to place I don't know 2 or even 3 artillery. Hopefully 2 will be enough, and wait until they have destroyed the redoubt as well as the tower. When they have done this, I have to rally them for the town center, but I also have to pay attention for the garrisons. This is very risky, and then I have to put all of my rest troops over here. In total I'm not quite sure, because I have to spread out my attention as well as to the left as well to the right side. So this is definitely not easy attack, because he rebuilt his base. Before we had no defensive buildings over here, now he has to, and the constellation also is not that bad. I'm not quite sure whether I can do this. We'll see. Like you see over here, guys, my Alliance Gate constellation, whatever, isn't completely filled up due to the fact that we have some donation problems. I really struggled to get at least only these tanks, but all other troops which got donated or even not donated to me are not shown in the system. Otherwise, when I requested, the request was not shown to other players, and so this is definitely one of the worst situations I will ever attack in a World War, because I don't have full Alliance Gate capacity, and then I have to attack an enemy, at which base it is definitely an advantage to have more tactics. But I have to attack at least with less tactics, only 5 industrial ones. I'm not very positive concerning this attack, but I will try at least. So let's see what we can do over here. Oh, that's really bad. I don't know whether I'm recording. But it looks like the town center is gone. Definitely not one of my best attack guys. I nearly have lost all of my sabotage tactics. But the way is going. Also we have enough space now. I have to care now for the restly mortars. For the rest mortars. I think my planes will crash over here, but nevertheless the mortar is gone. And that was one of my main problems. Sorry for not commanding, but sometimes if I'm really focused, I just cannot command. By the way, when I see this attack, I get really angry about Worldwar. He's a really nice guy and I like him, he's my friend. But only due to the fact I have to attack over here and get rid from all of my alliance, or not alliance troops, from all of my event troops, only because he was too stingy to place his mercenaries. He's Korean global age, he would easily have done this guy, and now I have to attack over here. I don't like this. Alliance or these event troops are ordinary only for some very troubling reasons, and that we get this trouble in this World War was definitely not necessary. The attack was quite okay, nevertheless it was some kind of confusing and unplanned, because I have to go and I had only about 5 minutes to do the strategy. In total it was very confusing, I don't know. It's okay. At least this attack was definitely not so good, and I'm also not very happy about this, but in total I hope you have enjoyed this attack, and we'll see us soon guys. Your domination tips.